There's no way Rebecca's getting near Lucky ever. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Look, Elizabeth, I know it's a lot to process right now after everything that's happened, but if you think about it, this could be the opportunity that we've been looking for.
What are you talking about?
What do you? I'm talking about us. I mean, if they're together, then that could leave us to be free to be together, right?
I don't even. This is crazy.
I know. Look, hold on. Just hear me out. I mean, Lucky was really into her when she first got here, and he pursued her, and she was the one that shut him down.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I remember all that. That's the reason why we kissed in the first place.
Exactly. So if she starts showing interest in him now, well, who's to say that it couldn't work between them? Who's to say that they couldn't be happy? And then that could leave the door open for you and me to be together.
That's
all I'm saying. Why?
Because it's never going to happen.
I know how you feel about me. And how it feels like to you when we're together. And I really wish that you would stop denying that.
Oh, Nikolas.
No, it's true. You keep denying what you feel for me because you feel guilty about Lucky.
And you don't?
Well, yes, but the only reason that you agreed to marry him is because that's what he wanted. You're just trying to make him happy.
No,
I don't understand.
I'm trying to do the right thing for him, the right thing for me and my boy.
Elizabeth, doing the right thing and being in love with someone, it isn't the same. I know that you love him. I mean, he's a huge part of your past. He's a great father to your kids. But you do not love him the way you love me.
Oh, don't tell me how I feel.
I don't have to tell you how you feel because you already know. It's written all over your face every time we're together. I'm sorry. I know that you're doing everything you can to avoid hurting him. But you don't have to do that anymore. He's already offered to break it off. All you have to do is agree to it. You know, he can be with Rebecca or whoever the hell else he wants to be with, and then you and I can see where this thing is going.
I can't. I can't do it to him. I mean, definitely not with someone like Rebecca. I can't even believe you would even think it's okay for her to be with your brother. But you know what? That doesn't matter. None of it matters. Even if she were the nicest person in the world, even if she were Emily, I couldn't do it. I want the life that Lucky and I planned together. And I'm not gonna lose it because of some affair.
This isn't just an affair to me, Elizabeth. I'm so in love with you.
You're not in love with me. You're just confused because when we're together, it's so intense and amazing, but it's not love.
What? And now you're telling me how I feel?
It's not about me. This is still about Emily. No. You haven't figured out a way to live your life without her. And then you jumped into something with Rebecca and you got burned and you turned to me for comfort and support and I gave it to you. And it just so happens that I was going through my own issues at the same time.
Look, I am so sick. I'm so sick of dissecting the past of this whole thing. I know how I feel. I know how I feel right here, right now, and that is I'm in love with you. And if you were honest with yourself, you would say the same thing back to me.
It's something you build. It just doesn't happen.
Come on!
And you and I both know it. We know it because we've had it. Real love. Lucky for me, Emily for you. What is happening between us? It's just new, and like I said, it's amazing, but it's gonna end, Nikolas. It's just gonna fizzle out.
So what? Honestly, what you're saying right now is that I am temporary for you? Is that what you're telling me?
You should want that, because I know you feel guilty about this.
Oh my God, of course I feel guilty. I'm betraying my brother. It's a terrible thing to do. But just because he loves you doesn't mean I don't get to. Look, I know that what we're doing is completely crazy and it's wrong, and I feel terrible about it, but I can't just switch myself off. Elizabeth, I love you. I love you. What else do you want me to say to you?
What we have is not love. It's a mistake.
Why are you doing this? Why? Please.
I can't.
Why?
If you love me, you'll just leave. Please. Please.
Okay. I love you.